What is up, Abyss? How are you doing tonight? Oh, might help if I pop it up right here. I'm trying to do a double dinger and do podcast slash stream at the same time. Vicky is laying down in bed. She's doing an early night tonight because usually she's up all hours of the day. What's up, Shrek? How you doing? First time chat. Oh, K Paso, which I think is Spanish for French, which is a translation from Italian that means something in Greek, which is like hello, what's up. When did I start this up, David? Now, like right this second. Yeah, I know it's Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish. I was just being sarcastic. Oh, how's everyone's night going? What are y'all doing? What are you up to? David, you can hop in, dude. If we can move it over to VC in the Discord. That way I can have some input. Okay, what you're gonna do, Abyss, if you want to join in too, you're more than welcome to. But how's your night going, Shrek? You're the official translator for the stream. We're gonna rely on you heavily. No, 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 no. Because you already speak 1,000 languages, you are now the translator. Because I'm not doing Google. But David, if you hop up over in that Discord area and you go to my Discord, to our Discord, and you swing on down to voice channels that says podcast voice channel, you click on it. That is not a voice channel. Where is it at? How do you do this shit? Uh-oh. I thought it was supposed to be a voice channel. Day's going good, and it's 5:15 a.m. Holy shit, Shrek, where are you from? It is daytime for you. And you opened your mouth a bit because you wanted to be helpful. I don't know how to do a voice channel. How do I do voice channels in the Discord? Germany. No shit. Well, lovely Abyss here can definitely do translating for us if we need to. How do I do this? What is this? I don't know what that means. Well, some German is better than my non-German. Oh yeah, you just go, you click on the general like that. Yeah. But yeah, David, if you're watching, just hop down into Discord, go to voice channels, and click on general. You should pop into it. Okay, there we go. All right, we're doing like live shit right here. Abyss, please translate because I don't know what it means. Oh, there he is. You're gonna have to activate your microphone.
Hello.
There he is. Can everyone else hear my lovely coworker, Melon? Is it abbreviated? Like, is it Maj R Melon or is it just Major Melon? Are you speaking through your colon? I'm only getting every other word.
Can you hear me?
Barely. It's like we have you live from location in the middle of like the Blair Witch Forest.
Hey, it's staticky, Chief.
Oh, that's a little bit better. Oh shit, where'd it go? Okay, this. No, I was asking if you knew German. Yeah, she got way more out of that than I did, Shrek. No, but tonight I'm talking about, you know, the spooky things, especially since me and you live in Appalachia.
Oh, we're talking about Mothman there?
Mothman is in there. We do Mothman, Jersey Devil. We can do Slender Man, Wendigo, for all those people out there wanting to find some Windusy.
Actually, have you seen any of the videos I've been sending you on TikTok about the Wendigos or the skinwalkers?
What, people like legit videos or is it like skits?
Like legit.
No, is it new shit?
Hold on a minute.
Cause I'm intrigued.
Let me see if I sent you it. I just sent you it.
You just sent it to me.
Yes,
Let's
I did.
see. Oh, he sent it on the TikTok. Let's see. Is it like legit, like badass?
Few of
Skinwalker
them are.
encounters. Where's this at? Does it say?
One's in Michigan. The other ones, I don't know where they're at.
Like legit, hypothetically speaking, if we were to run across a skinwalker, what do you think our chances are?
Like on a 1v1 level, or
Well, I mean, it would be 2v1, which is basically like 0v1 against a skinwalker, but like we've watched enough Supernatural, I think we could figure it out.
dude, I don't know.
Cause like
It
if
would be it'd be fun to run.
like are we throwing hands with it or are we going like tactically
I'd feel
sound?
I'm going hands on hands.
Hands on hand. Yeah, but I think they got claws. So if anyone's not familiar,
That's
like
okay.
Shrek, do y'all have anything crazy cryptids out there in Germany? Like a skinwalker's a thing there, but I think it might mostly be here because of all the natives. But I did a cool thingy that I figured out how to do on here. That I can. Ow! That was bright. Oh, is that the baby? I hear
It
the
is.
baby. What's a
Yeah, he will
skinwalker?
not go to bed.
Oh, perfect. So a skinwalker, Shrek, is something in native lore, like Native Americans, American Indians, of so you have like your medicine men in the tribes, which is like their go-to doctors, and some have been said to go down dark routes in their life and
It,
committed an act what they call is like the most evil of acts they can, which is feasting on a loved one's body.
yeah, it's from the Navajo culture.
Boy, don't slaughter my
It,
ancestors.
it,
It's Navajo.
it's more or less a witch that can possess or disguise themselves as an animal.
Yes. That boy said Navajo.
Hey, I don't know. I don't speak
Yeah,
that.
it's so they have it in the Navajo. I think the Cherokee have something similar to it too. But they take the form of animals and like kind of switch, which in the Appalachia area thing here they call them like not-a-deers. which is either going to be like a Wendigo or a Skinwalker. And dude, they make like horrifying noises. Like, let's see if I can do this thing. Meeting room. Is that working yet? Window capture. We're gonna do Skinwalker. So right here, if you feast your eyes, this right here is one of their depictions of a Skinwalker, and then so is this one. But like they have all kinds
Like
of
there's a
like,
whole like documentary on the Skinwalker Ranch.
dude, I want to go to Skinwalker Ranch so bad.
I don't.
Why?
I'm good.
Why not? You were just talking about throwing hands with a Skinwalker about 45
Dude,
seconds ago.
yes, that may be a factor. What? Those people are crazy out there.
But I mean, I'm about it. Like, maybe, but they're super fast. They have supernatural powers. They're fucking psychic for the most part. I mean, there's different stories about each one, and but if anyone's watched the show Supernatural, like Sam and Dean had a rough time. I think that was episode 1 was a Skinwalker.
Episode one was the Ghost in White
Oh no
or
no no
the
no!
Lady in White.
It was early on in the show because they ended
Yeah,
up in the
it was like
woods in
yeah,
the
it was like
caves.
I don't know. It was like first 10. It was one of the first 10 episodes.
But let's see. Skinwalker is a Navajo English dictionary explains that has been translated from the Navajo Yi Naldulishi, which means it goes on all fours. Is what it means, and is merely one of many variety of skinwalkers called the Antijalihi. The Pueblo. So the Pueblo Indians have them too. It wasn't Cherokee. But there's a whole ranch outside of like western United States. I want to say, was it Nevada or Arizona that
It was
have these
Arizona.
things? And this poor dude's land has everything from like a whole void to skinwalkers to extraterrestrials to all kinds of shit. And honestly, I would go there. I'd go there in a heartbeat because I'm like too stupid to avoid it. It's like whatever you do, don't go out here, and whatever you do, do not say the word skinwalker. As soon as we pull up, yo, where the skinwalkers at? God, like I know I'm the first one dying. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, because you got the deer woman, the warlock, the werewolf, the Odian or the Odean. I don't know how you say that.
That's a
I
new
don't
one
know how
to
you say
me.
half of
I haven't
these.
I haven't heard of that one. Odeon?
Yeah, Odeon.
That sounds legit, I guess. But
And
yeah,
then
dude,
the Madame Koi Koi.
Madam Madam Cray Cray?
Koi
Yo,
Koi.
yo, we had one of those.
Koioi.
We had one of those down in Louisiana. I think she was like a crackhead. Madam Cray Cray, man, she'll get you. She'd bite you too, but she didn't really have any teeth left, so she'd end up gumming on your arm or something. These are times that I don't miss being a cop. But between a skinwalker and a Wendigo, did a Wendigo? What was the actual definition of the Wendigo? Because those things are
When
fucking
Wendigo,
crazy.
there's different stories. Hold on a minute. A Wendigo is a supernatural being belonging to the spiritual traditions of the Ongol, Algonquian, I don't know how to say that, First Nations. They're described as a powerful monster that has a desire to kill and eat their victims. In most legends, humans transform into Wendigos because of their greed or weakness.
That's what it was.
They're found in Canada.
Goddamn Canadian Wendigos. Can't, can't win for losing.
But they invoke feelings of insatiable greed or hunger, the desire to cannibalize under other humans. More or less, are cannibals. That's
Super duper, super powered cannibals. That's great because like normal cannibals are bad. Like you had Hannibal Lecter, and then you had fucking Dahmer. Like
Yeah.
they're bad enough, but like if yeah, what if we took Dahmer and then like injected him with the super soldier serum that Captain America took?
They're like a skeleton-like figure with ash-toned skin, sharp claws, and massive eyes like an owl.
Let's see. Meeting room. There it is. There's our Wendigo. But this is like the popular thing that everyone's trying to go out to the woods to get a piece of Windussy. Why? Not sure, but if you follow the trends, you might die. We have some folklore like Angel's Lake or the mill at Framersbach. Framersbach? What is that? Dude, oh, I like learning new shit. What is this about? Fill me in. Because I have not heard of either one of those things. You, David?
What?
Angel's Lake in Germany or Framersbach or the mill at
Uh,
Framersbach.
I've never heard of either of them.
Let's see what the interwebs say.
Angels Lake, Nevada? Hmm.
No, no, Shrek's in Germany.
Oh.
Let's see. The mill at Framersbach. Let's see. Okay, it's in the UK. Uh, folklore. I feel like I feel like the Winchester's so bad right now. So I gotta do research, Sammy. Main Street District.
There's one in West Virginia, the Wampus Beast.
We have our
They
own
are,
cryptid.
yeah. Oh yeah, dude. We have a lot. It's a what is this? It's a black feline-like creature that lives in the woods and has been spotted around Pleasant County. And it weighs up to 5 to 600 pounds with massive paws. The predators have a strong odor like a cross between a wet dog and a skunk.
Dude, I smell that all the time, and like some of that's from our yard guys. Uh,
Fair enough.
the
And then there's
fuck?
Bigfoot, of course. Old
Yeah,
Biggie.
Bigfoot's pretty popular around here.
And
The
then
Mothman.
you got Mothman.
If y'all are
And
familiar with
then
the
the
Mothman.
Grafton Monster. What is that?
Grafton Monster?
In the 1950s, yeah, Grafton Monster. It was in the 1950s and it's described as a massive bipedal creature with short fur, estimated weight between 1,000 and 1,500 pounds, and boasts broad shoulders. Its head sits low in front of the body and making it appear headless from behind. It is to believe eat livestock.
Oh yeah, I've heard about. That's where I've learned. It was on Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Grafton
Um,
Monster. Oh, dude, it's like no, that's Bigfoot. What the fuck is this?
that's Sandstorm.
Sam Squanch.
And then you got the Cherokee Death Cat that looks like a lion and measures approximately 4 feet tall at its front shoulders and 9 feet long from head to tail.
The Cherokee
That's
Monster
in
or
Virginia,
the Cherokee Death
Kentucky, and
Cat.
Tennessee. Yeah, the Cherokee Death Cat.
That's dope. So this is the Grafton. Hey, Shrek made it to level 2. Bavarian folklore that might help with researching it for it. Put Bavarian folklore. Okay, I'm down. So pop over to the meeting room right here. This is the Grafton monster. Dude, the Grafton monster looks like a nutsack with arms. Like you're gonna get bitch slapped
Oh.
with a giant sack, and then pummeled to death with an actual freaking swole ass arm. That doesn't look like a good time. Let's see.
And then you got the Bell Witch, which is one of the most popular examples of the Appalachian mountain folklore, and it began in Tennessee.
I've seen the Bell Witch on not the actual Bell Witch. That sounded bad. I've seen the episode of Ghost Adventures that was about the Bell Witch, like the Bell Witch Cave.
Yeah. Yeah. Some dude from West Virginia actually bought it.
Did he? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shrek, y'all got fucking Krampus, dude. You
Oh,
you got like the big motherfucker.
and then you got the Flatwoods monster.
That's
I remember
Flatwoods is in West Virginia, ain't it?
Braxton County.
Braxton County.
But yeah,
He's thinking there.
September 12th, 1952, Edward May, Freddie May, Neil Nunley, and Tommy Hyer were playing at Flatwoods Elementary when they spotted a light shooting across the sky. On their way to see the light, the boys stopped to tell their mother, Kathleen May, who asked National Guardsman Eugene Lemon to join them. When they arrived at the site of the light's crash, they saw a pulsing red light at a 10 feet tall creature with twisted hands and a glowing green face that seemed to levitate off the ground. The creature hissed at them. They fled. The event made local and national news and even prompted an official U.S. force inquiry. Today, tourists come all over the county to visit the home of the Flatwoods monster. There's a museum on it.
Why is everything that hits Earth, whether it's from like outer space or it's something supernatural, paranormal, why are they always big as fuck? Like you got average
Dude, like,
human male is like 5'9" to
well, then
five
again,
ten.
yeah.
But
But then again, humans used to be giants, my man.
well, the Nephilim, but like they were also crossbreeding, not crossbreeding, but hybrids of angels and fucking humans or fallen angels and humans. That's cheating. You ain't got no like naturally born 10-foot tall human.
There's some studies on that actually. Back in like whenever the pyramids were being built.
Shrek said it's because Earth is small as fuck. Honestly, if you look at those other like habitable planets that are like Earth, but they're like 5 times bigger. So what if these things come from other habitable planets that make our planet look like a midget, and that's normal for them? So
Dude,
we're all just tiny motherfuckers. That's not even fair, dude. And it's not fair at all. Hey, what's up, Prophet? Popping in for purple side. Purple's the homie. Thank you for popping
dude,
in.
we need to get Dawson in here.
We do, dude. Dawson's got like, I feel like Dawson might be a legitimate like monster hunter, low key.
I'm gonna text him.
That's if he's awake. But like Dawson just be like calm, cool, calm, collect, the nicest human being at work, and then that's why we never hear from him after work is because he's like ganking Wendigos and shit.
Yes.
Uh, but I'm looking at Shrek's neck of the woods, which it's kind of funny. He said, "I'm from Bavaria, the weirdos of Germany," which is fine because we're from West Virginia, so it's like the weirdos of the United States. Same, different side of the country. Yes, I can see you. Huh? Get something. But yeah, like we're in we're in what's called bumfuck West Virginia. We're surrounded
Six.
surrounded by mountains and woods. So like the nesting ground for anything that can possibly be paranormal. But I'm looking at one here. You got Lorelei, which a number of legends in Germany or a number of legends and stories in Germany are associated with singing nymphs. Singing nymphs. So we're talking like Adele or like Rihanna. One such legend of the Rhine. It talks about the Lorelei, a beautiful nymph called Lore, who used to sit atop a rock. Is that where the term?
Oh my god! Oh!
Whoa, Prophet, you beautiful son of a bitch! Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Senor. I wasn't prepared for the alert going off in my headset like that. But I want is Lorelei where the term lore comes from? Like someone got lured? That's spelled
Probably.
differently. No, I'm stupid. Never mind. Is it that loud? It's loud as shit in here. I don't know how loud I have it set for the alert on the stream. But thank you. I appreciated that wake up in the ears. So singing nymphs, which is kind of similar to a what are they called? Not a harpy, a siren. Is it the same thing? Isn't that what they're called, David? Sirens?
Siren. Yeah, they're like yeah, more or less they're like a siren or like a loud horn or like a scream type deal.
Yeah, like they're like lake bitches. They'd be like, "Hey, you want to come touch us?" And then when you go
You
to touch them, you get touched instead, and then you're dead
get
or
bit
drowned. You get bit and drowned.
like a kangaroo, man.
You ever been bit by a kangaroo?
I've never even seen a kangaroo, my man.
I know it sounded like I was about to come across like I've been bit by a kangaroo. I haven't. Uh, but I feel like it would be terrible. Like kangaroos, I think kangaroos should be filled under the categorization of being a cryptid themselves because they ain't right. It's like we took a fox, then we gave it steroids, and then we gave it the legs of a rabbit and a big ass tail that it can lean back on before it kicks the shit out of you like Jean Claude Van Damme.
Yes.
Like that's an alpha predator. I don't care what anyone says. That is a goddamn predator. Go to the meeting room. We're at Singing Nymphs of the Black Forest. How close are you to the Black Forest, Shrek? Kangaroos are weird as fuck, and yeah, what you said. They are, man. Like I've seen plenty of them in person. Like we saw them at the what was that thing called, the safari park in Virginia, and they had the small ones, but in San Diego we had some of those kangaroos that were like yoked the fuck out, like they spent 15 years in a penitentiary and all they did was work out.
Dude, have you ever seen the feet of a kangaroo?
Dude,
Like genuine.
I don't like feet in general, but
No. Look up a kangaroo talon. They have talons.
like a bird.
Kind of. They're more or less like little spears on their feet. So whenever they kick you, they impale you.
That's once again, it's not fair. They have another advantage. Dude, what the fuck? That's what their feet look like?
Yes.
What? They got 3 toes, but one of them is the size of 3 toes itself. And it's got a damn switchblade attached to it.
Dude,
Shrek,
they can drown. Like if you ever see a kangaroo in the water, don't go near it because it will drown you.
dude, that's why I carry a knife. One of us is dying. I'll stab the shit out of it. If I'm going to fight a kangaroo, I'm duct taping knives to my fucking feet like a fighting chicken. I'm pretty close to the dark forest. I hate being in there because it always feels like something is watching me, which is awesome. Does anybody have any personal eyes on crazy stories of cryptids or spooky things that you've seen? Because I have a few, which I've already told my friend David here plenty about, most likely.
Of what?
All the crazy experiences we had when we used to run around as young adolescents.
Oh, hoodlums. Yes.
I mean,
Dude, a kangaroo has a bone shattering kick that delivers 759 pounds of force.
for one, that pisses me off because it's an odd number. It has two odd numbers in it, and that makes me even more angry. It's got three. All three of those are odd numbers. Why? Why couldn't it at least been like 760? So kangaroos are
It's never
only
rounded up.
existence or to piss me off. It's got everything I hate.
They're 9 feet tall.
They're 9 feet tall.
9.2 feet.
I've never come
And they
across.
can run up to 43 miles an hour.
I think they hop. If I see a kangaroo running, I'm even more terrified.
Well, there's a red kangaroo, and it can run up to 43 miles per hour. There's a bunch of
Yeah,
kangaroos.
until I throw a fucking spike strip in the road. I've not gone any weird or wild adventures because I was not that adventurous. See, I wasn't adventurous until I hit adulthood and I was like, I have a car and I have spare time. What do I do? Let's go to abandoned places or walk around the woods. Dude, that's stupid. Fuck kangaroos. I have a new hatred. I think I hate kangaroos more than I hate sharks.
Dude,
Kangaroos,
have you seen
they're now on my shit
the
list.
the evidence of the megalodon and how there was a shark bigger than the megalodon?
Yeah, I was talking about that in Sharky's Discord the other day, and someone kept bringing up scientific facts of why it can't be, but I like to think on the side that it might be. Because like it's like 150 feet long, it had no eyes, and it like traveled around by sonar, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or echolocation. I live in the mountains,
Hmm.
so I love walking around. Dude, we live in the mountains here. It's awesome. I don't think you can beat mountains unless you're getting beat in the mountains, which is terrible. Because I'm pretty sure that's what would happen to me if I came across a skinwalker or most likely the Mothman. I feel like the Mothman might be misunderstood. Like I
Dude, what if it was this random dude that's like had like a uh, reflective tape on his forehead or something?
do what?
And so what if it was like a dude that was like really tall and he just had like reflective tape on his forehead and they were just tripping?
Yeah, he was just a normal guy that had reflective tape on his forehead, and everyone misunderstood him, except for the
Uh,
giant fucking wings attached to his back.
hey, man was trying to
What?
fly.
Like, was it a dude on a hang glider that just crashed into a damn like
Man trying to hitchhike.
a hazard sign?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's the Mothman! The dude's just like covered in blood, asking for help.
Mm.
So you have any crazy
But
experiences in the Black Forest, Shrek? That'd be
what
dope.
part? Like forward.
Yeah, he in Germany, which is kind of. Is it anything like the Hoyabachu Forest in Japan? Skinwalkers are just the tip of the iceberg. There are so many unexplained and hand waved things in the woods that is both fascinating and terrifying. Okay, Prophet, do you think you can go one on one with a skinwalker? Because that's what we were talking about a second ago. I think I have a 0.008% chance of beating a skinwalker's ass. If I put my thoughts and mind into it, I think I can do it.
Believe it or not, the story of Hansel and Gretel, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty actually originated from the Black Forest.
What?
Yes. And there's a headless horseman.
The headless horseman comes from. Well, I mean, there's a few headless horsemen, but that comes from Germany. Hell no, I am out of shape, lazy man. Yeah, I would. I don't know. I'm down to throw hands with pretty much anything. But if I won the title of beating the shit out of a skinwalker, I think I could retire and no one would ever blame me. Like I have street cred for eternity. Shit, I didn't know that's where Hansel and Gretel and everything came from. That's all out of that damn fort. Dude, Shrek, you're in like the Hollywood of cryptids. Singing nymphs of the Black Forest. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. The Grimm brothers. Okay, I just had to scroll down. Rumpelstiltskin. That's a Rumpelstiltskin's a fucking cryptid. I didn't know that either. I guess I mean it's all urban legends and tales. I guess it makes sense to be a cryptid. The Knave of Bergen. Whoa, where the spectacular ruin and the man of science. This is a picture of like a crusader with a sword, which might be that creepy thing that you saw that vanished. Just to be able to walk away from interacting with one. Yeah, but what if the skinwalker was like a chill homie? He's probably not. Most likely not, but like everyone asks, what about these cryptids? They never ask, how are these cryptids? They're just misunderstood. They just need somebody to talk to them, possibly eat.
They just hungry.
They just hungry.
They just want a cheeseburger.
They're honest. I think a cheeseburger can make the world go round. Well, I completely misread that fucking advertisement.
What to say?
You know, because we both have ADHD.
Yes.
You know how you read things and it's nowhere near what it says, but you know for a fact you
Yes.
read it that way. So this thing right here, if you look on the side, says autumn activities in Switzerland. So the word autumn and the word Switz combined together,
Auschwitz.
and I'm like, oh, what are they advertising? And they weren't advertising that at all. So whew, that was a close one. ADHD life and shit, dude, it's wild, especially since I'm not medicated for it. I should look up. Okay, do not, please do not get mad at me if I slaughter this, but I'm gonna do my best.
Look up what?
Widerganger, Waderganger, Ganger,
Spell.
Wiederga with what is that? It's like a sideways colon on top. Nger. Oh, Shrek has ADHD too. We're all fucked.
Yeah,
If you
that's right.
if you put all of us in a room together, we would still not be able to finish a book.
I can't read.
I'm I'm literate, but incapable of finishing a fucking. And
Wait
it
a minute, Germany? Zombies?
zombies?
Yeah, that's what. That's the thing you just told me to look up.
Is that what that is?
It's more or less a zombie.
Whoa.
The
W
word means the one who walks again.
refers to different zombies or ghost phenomena from different cultural areas. The word means one who walks again in German. The core of Wiederganger myth is the concept of the deceased who often in the form of a physical phenomenon return to the world of the living. Is it your guys' fault that we have zombies? Why do I feel like y'all have been hiding zombies from us this whole time when we could have just, utilized them to get rid of crackheads and drug dealers? I mean, half of those dudes look like they're on drugs anyway. Or they're zombies anyway. They would fit in. Never mind. They would just team up. We'd be screwed. That's fucking cool. So like this dates way back to the early 20th century, so probably well before that. Germany is a nation of the world's weirdest and creepiest stuffs. But I thought we were. And then you have Australia, which has kangaroos. So fuck that. But like, dude, y'all's shit in Germany looks so much cooler than ours.
Dude, have you ever seen the grocery store of Germany?
You ever seen what?
The grocery stores that they have in Germany, dude, they're awesome.
Are they? No, I've never seen it. Is that part
Just
of
look it
our
up on
thing?
TikTok.
German grocery store. I got images of pretzels and sauerkraut and
Uh,
canned beef chunks. Yeah, what is that? I'm getting sidetracked. God, it's a fucking podcast full of ADHD. That is dangerous. Wow, they some of these
breadsticks and sauerkraut, my man.
dude, their grocery stores look so much better than ours.
Well, then again, we're the only ones that have like red 40 and all that in our food.
Oh yeah, are is it illegal to have I don't know if y'all can hear those farts. I'm sorry. I've ate every wrong choice tonight. Uh is that red 40 food dye illegal in Germany? It sounds about right. Even though I have never been to Germany, just look at how Germany has been depicted and what people actually from Germany have shared. Huh. I think what they're saying, David, is we need to go to Germany.
But it's banned in Norway, Finland, France, Australia, and the UK, and several other European countries. United Kingdom and Switzerland.
I wish it was banned here, but you know how fucked up our damn government is. They'll never ban that. They
Oh
got
no,
they got Aldi's in Germany? Yeah, they do. They have it in Copenhagen. Piggly Wiggly. There ain't no way there's no fucking Piggly Wiggly in Germany. Do y'all have Piggly Wigglies in Germany? Uh, is
no, that's
Red,
definitely a southern thing.
Red 40? Is that what it's called?
Red dye 40, yeah.
Yeah, Red Dye 40, like an ingredient to like, for, it's in pretty much everything. It's like what gives Doritos their color, certain gummies, and all
Like
kinds
if
of
you ever eat
foods.
like the Sour Patch Kids or fruit roll up
I don't eat that
red,
shit. That's evil. But that's what's in it, making it red.
but it has a lot of health factors.
Like people were saying
Dude, there was a
they
girl
stopped
who
giving
drank
it to their
a
kids, and
whole
it's a night
bottle.
and day difference.
Yeah,
Wait, a girl did what?
she drank a whole bottle of it, and like she like died from it.
DIED or DYED? Because that's a pun that I don't think you meant to put in there.
She passed.
She is no longer with us.
Yes,
Got it. She dead. DED.
yes, she said it could.
What? Like, I mean, honestly, that's fucking. That is. It's what happens. That is. What's the word I'm looking for? Like if you do something stupid, you're just dying's what you get. Half
Nevertheless, yeah.
probably is half of the shit in your candy and everything else is illegal here. What? Yo, Shrek. So what I'm gonna offer you is if I build a grocery list in on
Send me a
Aldi.com or
kit.
something and just pay for the shipping, can you hook a dude up? Because I'm tired of eating this shit here. I'm looking at a picture of a kangaroo still. Fuck that kangaroo. The baby in the pouch is cool. He's alright, but he's gonna turn into an asshole too.
Red 40, yellow 5, and yellow 6 are to cause systematic allergic reactions and cancer causing substances.
Everything we have causes cancer.
Dude, just go to California. The whole state just causes it.
But yet, like, they have the biggest amounts of like Whole Foods and like vegan shit.
Vegan, just because it's vegan does not mean it's good for you, my guy. Look at the ingredients of vegan food versus like actual natural food.
David, has it ever come across you in the time that you've known me as a guy to look at ingredients?
Sometimes.
It depends on what it is. Just like these things, these rains, I'm pretty sure it's got well, I mean it's clear. America is a cancer causing industry. I mean, that's what they make their money on. Oh, we're slipping into conspiracy theories. That'll be another episode. But if you guys that are watching would like me to continue doing like these podcast things on Twitch, that'd be dope. Because it's kind of cool to have the interaction with y'all as we just randomly banter.
Yes.
There is no, because like the old podcast I used to have, we had scripts to go off of and everything, and I'm like, fuck it.
Well, I didn't have no intention of being on this.
Welcome to the show, bitch.
That's right.
Okay, let's see. We got carbonated water, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural flavors. Uh, no dyes. A bunch of other words that looks like it would clean rust off of stuff. Magnesium lactate. If that's anything like magnesium citrate, that explains why it gives you the shits. Uh,
Wait, magnesium what? Citrate?
lactate. Magnesium
Oh,
citrate's what I drank to freaking lose like 20 pounds in a weekend.
it's I don't even know.
What about Bigfoot?
Oh,
Which is
good old
probably
sandstorm.
like it's probably like the oldest urban legend in America, or like the oldest
Yeah,
running urban legend.
dude. You know the Loch Ness monster's fake. It was literally a picture of a dude's wife's, like a picture of a dude's wife's foot while she was swimming.
The Loch Ness monster, like the original black and white photo, a dude's wife's foot looks like the Loch Ness monster. Once again,
Yes.
another thing that I hate in life is feet. But what was his wife had to be a goddamn cryptid herself if her foot looked like that.
Well, then again, dude, it was way back yonder.
That's not
Like
a
it
foot.
was.
There's no way that's a foot, David.
Dude, I don't remember if it was a foot. What was it? Hold on. It was debunked.
Or an arm, like either like there's no way.
Hold on a minute.
This is not a foot.
It wasn't a foot. Hold on a minute. It
M-
was.
Maybe someone
It was
swimming.
no, I'm thinking of something else. No, it was no more. It was 1934. It was shot turned out to be nothing more than a toy submarine with a plastic head stuck on it.
The one thing that started the myth for over 100 19 what 40 something
34.
34 for almost 100 years. This is what
It
started
was
everything.
a toy submarine.
Those cameras are shit. Well, I mean, it's from 1934. But which is weird because you have like pictures of cryptids from the late 1800s that are clearer than this shit. So this is the epitome of like everyone's got iPhones, and this dude was out there taking pictures with a Nokia,
Blackberry.
a BlackBerry. But I mean, it's not. There's still wild ass freaking videos and photos of what could be like lake monsters or river monsters and shit like that. Like, how do you think? How legit do you think the megalodon is? Like the
Dude,
fact that it can pull it
I
off.
believe it because if you there's some things that you just can't explain. Like actually, truthfully, like a couple weeks ago, these guys were fishing and there was I think it was like a 10-foot great white that got bit in half, and they don't know what caused it.
Something bit a 10-foot great white in half.
Yes, it was a couple weeks ago.
Jesus Christ. Nokia. So Nokia, I don't know if you're not familiar with that, Shrek. Back in what, mid early 2000s, like the cell phones that were popular then was like the Nokia G something, which was like basically a small tiny rectangle brick that the coolest thing you can do on that was play the game Snake, which also got turned into a meme of being unbreakable because dude, you could throw those things into traffic, blow them up, they still worked. Now you drop your iPhone and you're out fucking $1,500. Is that Greta Thunberg? It's not. It's just another child. Loch Ness Monster was photographed twice in less than a week, with snaps heralded as most exciting ever. That is on a New York Post yesterday. But I feel like Loch Ness Monster is like the Jurassic Park mistake, but for Scottish people. Like a bunch of Scottish dudes got together, like, you know what we should do? We should make a dinosaur and put him in the water. Which that accent was a blend of Scottish and Australian. So I'm painfully American. Uh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a Skinwalker picture. Okay, dude, this thing looks like a fucking dude with a possum skin on him. Now, the Jersey Devil one. You ever looked into the story of the Jersey Devil?
I have never
Dude,
always heard about it.
that thing's pretty dope. Uh, so the Jersey Devil. Let me get the story right. It's about this lady that had like 13 kids or some shit like that in a house in the woods, and the 13th child was like horribly deformed, saying that part of its skeleton was on the outside of its body. It had horns and like small wings protruding from its back. So the dad like yanked it up and threw it into the fireplace, and then it just shot up out of the fireplace, and it's been haunting the Pine Barrens of I think Pennsylvania, maybe Pine Barrens of New York, New Jersey. Oh, New Jersey. I'm stupid. Uh, South Jersey and Philadelphia folklore in the United States, the Jersey Devil is a legendary creature said to inhabit the forest of the Pine Barrens of South Jersey.
Hmm.
Often described as a flying biped with hooves, but there are many variations. A common description is a bipedal kangaroo like, of course, kangaroo like, or wyvern like creature with a horse or goat
Or
like
goat
head.
like head.
Leathery bat-like wings, horns, small arms with clawed hands, legs, and cloven hooves. Mother leads 13th child. Yeah, that's the story of it right there.
You know, and if that were to happen in West Virginia, that'd just be a form of inbred.
The Whitakers.
Yes.
That was just their one of many children they had. They all hang around them and bark like dogs, and they's really part of the family. Mother lead. Skinwalker sounds like people wearing animal skins. Essentially, except for instead of wearing skins, they are actually like the creature itself. Let's see, Skinwalker. But yeah, dude, I don't know if it was. It was back in the day. Uh, it was called Scariest Places on Earth. Is when I originally found out about the Jersey Devil. And this show used to come on ABC Family or Fox Family, whatever it was called, around Halloween each year. And they take these like this family and then put them in this haunted building or haunted location. But the Jersey Devil one, for some reason, man, that was a weird episode. Skidwalker pictures. A lot of these are Bigfoots. But Skinwalker Ranch. Let's see. Which you can book like stays there, can't you?
I think you can go camping there. I think.
Skinwalker Ranch is also known as the Sherman Ranch, is a property of approximately 512 acres, located southwest of Ballard, Utah. I was way off of where I said it was. That
In
is
Utah.
reputed to be the site of paranormal and UFO related activities.
They got 4 seasons of that.
The show? I have to watch the show.
Yes.
But Skinwalker Ranch, I mean,
I don't. I've watched like a couple episodes here and there, but
well, I know what. Who was it? Was it Ghost Adventures? Ghost Adventures went to Skinwalker Ranch, and they brought out Dave Schrader, the host of Darkness Radio.
yeah.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Oh shit! What's up, Purple? Holy fucking raid. Hey everybody, what's going on? What is crack-a-lackin'? We're talking about weird, spooky shit. What's up, Goose? What's up, Mike? What's up, brother from New York? Profit's back. What's up, fam? Holy shit, was not prepared for that. Hey, Purple, how'd your stream go? God damn. Shrek, some of these stories about skinwalkers just sound like huge wolves. I mean, regardless, I'm getting my ass whipped by it. But, like, more importantly, would you fight it, Shrek? Do you think you would throw hands with a skinwalker? 2 followers to go, guys. It's almost there. I'm almost there. Hi, Mike. Lone Ether. Don't say its name. You know what's awesome? Oh, Lone Drifter. You know what's awesome about saying that name? Because we live in West Virginia, so I've said Skinwalker how many times already? Probably 50. So if I hear a knock on the door and you'll never see me stream again, just assume that I beat its ass, but in all actuality died. Skinwalker.
You got one good.
I got one good
One
what?
good swing. Swing.
Dude, as long as I get one decent swing to where the skinwalker's like, God damn, I'm okay. I'll die happy.
It just like steps back and screams.
Yeah, that's all you hear in the midstream. I'm like playing like Fortnite or something. Go to the bathroom and you just hear screaming. Everyone's like, God damn, skinwalker got him. We saw it coming.
So he sees in the chat.
That's all it is. It's just F. It's like all the way down in the chat. Skinwalkers are just Native American shamans. Shamans was the word we were looking for earlier. Who dabbed a little too far into the dark side. I mean,
Have
they
you
went.
listened to the story of Lake Shawnee?
Lake Shawnee out here? Oh, that's where the amusement park is, ain't it?
Yeah, it's haunted because it's on I don't remember it's on Indian land, but a lot of people died there.
A lot of people died on Shawnee.
Lake
Like
Shawnee and
from the amusement
West
park or getting haunted.
both.
So like carousels were yeeting people off of it.
No, not entirely.
Oh,
I don't remember the exact. I know a little girl died. A little girl died on the swings, and a boy drowned in the pond. And then roughly six visitors died during the amusement park's brief history in 1966.
what is this like? Action Park with Johnny Knoxville.
What is it now?
You remember the movie Action Park or whatever it was called, where Johnny Knoxville ran the amusement park where everyone was getting all fucked up and everything.
Oh, Action Pack or something.
Yeah, Jim Butcher does a fantastic book series on fighting all types. Whoa, does it have audiobooks, Goose? Because I will read that. Alexander KK, hello, I'm your wife in Purple's game. Hey, have I been being a good wife in that game? I know my job was cleaning and doing all kinds of other stuff, but like as long as I did good, I'm okay with that. Dredson Files. Is that what it I need to look on Audible. Let me take a gander. Shit. Thank y'all all for being here. Holy crap, man. I was not expecting that. Thank you for the raid, Purple. I have a credit. I might be able to utilize that credit on this guy's. What does that say? Jeffrey Dahmer? Oh, Jeffrey Keefe. For all the people that are new here and haven't popped into a stream, I am terribly ridden with unmedicated ADHD, so I'm all over the place. So bear with me. Help keep me on track. Dread. That's horribly misspelled. Dreadson. I can't type for shit. I need some foods, but I'll be back. I'll see you when you get back, Purple. Thank you for the alert. Oh, yee yee. I just recently claimed your hubby, but I've seen that you two are very happy. Oh, thank God. As long as we're happy, that's all that matters, especially in this day and age and harsh world that we live in. Dresden. Dresden. Why is that such a hard word? Jim Butcher. Stormfront. Grave Peril. Death Mass. Summer Night. Deadbeat. Ah, dude. I am in this. I have a new thing to listen to. I thank you for that, Goose. Shit's rough on the rim. Prophet typed it all in separate letters so that I can easily spell it. Thank you for that. My Twitch doesn't like this many people, so it keeps freezing. Oh, I'm sorry, Shrek.
Oh, Paul.
Yo,
Lake Shawnee's having a visit in October called the Dark Carnival.
shut the
It's
fuck
like,
up. Are we going?
we definitely won't bring Dawson.
I feel like Dawson would be hilarious in like a scary setting.
I feel like he'd cry. I feel like he'd cry.
Either cry or
I
he
might tell
like
him.
he murders somebody accidentally.
He'd hyperventilate, but he'd definitely hurt somebody. He'd be swinging.
Demons! Demons! So I guess with the title of the stream, like as a real quick question, fuck Mary Kill, Goatman, Mothman, or Wendigo? What's your choice?
Wait, what is it now?
Fuck Mary Kill. You have Goatman, Mothman, or Wendigo.
Well, I got to get that window seat.
Everybody got to get the window seat.
What were the other two? Mothman and what?
Goatman. Which I need to
Goatman.
bring it.
Yeah,
What
kill him.
Goatman?
I guess I'll marry Mothman because that man can fly.
You're gonna marry Mothman?
Absolutely. Man lives in a bunker. I'm good.
So you're marrying Mothman solely so you survive a nuclear apocalypse?
Absolutely.
That's what you're doing.
And plus, and plus, if the nuke ever goes off, you'd be attracted to light. So I'd have the whole bunker to myself.
I don't know if I'm feeling like sentimental for the Mothman now. Like I'm getting with you because you have a badass crib that'll survive a bomb, and then I know said bomb will take you out of the picture together. So now I'm the winner here.
Hey, man got to do what a man got to do.
That's kind of fucked up. I feel like you're gonna be a target now.
That's okay. If I go missing, just know I'm in the bunker.
You banging the Mothman.
And the Windusy. Oh,
Unmedicated ADHD. I medicate mine with caffeine. Yes, that's what we do. Medicate with caffeine. Mountain Dew's kickstart. Coffee don't do shit. All it does is give me the runs, which y'all didn't need to know that. But like, yeah, coffee's not as funny as it used to be.
if you ever need to send Paul a care package, bring the man some C4s and some primes.
C4 Prime Ghost. I'll be good. Like I'll if I
Man
had
would
all three of
fight in the
those
ring.
and like a an asteroid was coming, I would palm
He
it
would run.
like I was fucking Kobe Bryant. No, I wouldn't palm it like Kobe Bryant. He's dead. I would palm it like LeBron James and just knock that shit out of here. It's like superpowers.
Oh God.
Does coffee do nothing for them and or make them sleepy? So far, 100% ADHD. So no, I could drink fucking 5 or 6 of these energy drinks. If I don't have a heart attack, I can go to sleep just fine. And it does not do anything as far as making me hyper or waking me up. So yeah, you're killing. So you're killing Goatman.
I don't even know who Goatman is. Let me look him up real quick.
Goatman's Bridge,
Um,
dude. Like it's one of the most popular. It's one of my scenes. That's the Goatman right there. The Goatman, which I hyperimpose Bane with my logo in the back with the "Come
yeah,
at me,
no,
bro."
Goatman gotta go. Goatman gotta go.
that is a My Hero shirt. Yes, and that's Toga. That's my boo thing. You know, because she's crazy as shit. Toga's the homie. Um, honestly, I think I'd probably. Hmm. I'd probably bang Mothman.
Clapping some moth cheeks.
It's so dusty. You know how shiny
Oh,
you'd be after that?
oh no. I don't
Uh,
want to imagine.
marry the Wendigo, and then I'd still kill Goatman. He looks like Satan.
I mean, do you want to live with a goat? I'd rather live with a moth.
No, dude, they're filthy.
Exactly.
And he lives in the
Moths,
woods.
all you gotta do is keep the light off and they don't fuck with you.
You turn the light off, and all you hear is just like fluttering in the corner. You're like, honey, come to bed.
Oh my.
F Wendigo sounds freaky. I mean, that's what we do here. We got to get the Windusy. Have you kept up with the manga? I have
Yep.
not kept up with the manga yet, and that's for a reason. So I left off on season 3. Oh shit! Sorry for however loud that is for y'all. Oh, thank you for the follow, Alexandra. I appreciate that. You beast. I'm sorry, I really don't know how loud that is on y'all side. Uh, but is the manga getting intense? So fucking. I'm sorry, Shrek. I don't know how to fix it. Casually jump scared the chat. Yes, that's what we do here. I hope you're not in a setting where you're trying to stay quiet. Shit. I'm trying to catch up with this. What did you just ask me, David?
I don't remember.
Like I said, we're fucked. We're never gonna get anywhere. Uh,
I know.
all right. We talked about Goatman. No, Marin Wendigo. You got a moth fluttering around in your room. if you so if you marry the Mothman and you ever get a divorce, and then you're laying
I'm
down in
taking all
your
the lamps.
were you laying down in your room and you see a moth fly and you're like, I should call him.
Just chilling. You just sitting on the porch chilling, and you see a moth like my boo thing.
I miss him.
I'm gonna
I,
call
I am happy you have
him.
thick walls. I'm sorry
Bat
about them being
signal.
so loud, Shrek. Oh no, that's what I was looking for. Shrek had said something else. Look up moss folk. That sounds terrible. Trying to record a podcast while paying attention to chat seems unwise. And I am an unwise person, but you know what? Here we are. That's what I do. You'd kill Goatman, marry Mothman, fuck Wendigo. That's what's up. Everyone's killing Goatman.
Exactly. Nobody wants to live with a dirty goat. See, man got reasons.
Like, for some reason, like the devil sitting there watching the Twitch stream, like, man, fuck this
What the
guy.
hell?
Fuck this guy and his friends.
All right. Here's one. Would you rather kill, marry, or fuck Slender Man, Mothman, or the Jersey Devil?
So, I have seen way too many types of certain animes, and Slender Man's got tentacle looking things, man. I am not going down that path. It does not look like a good time at all. So I'm killing Slender Man. He's got to go.
All right. What about Mothman and Jersey Devil?
Jersey Devil, he's not up to my standards. I've got standards, and Jersey Devil's just like a busted up version of Goatman. So I'm sticking with Mothman. You don't know any of these. Let me look up Moss Folk. God, that page is bright. It's like I got flashbanged. Moss Folk.
What the hell is the Flatwoods Monster? Oh, there's another one in West Virginia, the Flatwoods Monster.
Didn't we talk about the Flatwoods Monster?
No, it was a different one.
Oh, the other
It might have
Flatwoods
been.
Monster.
I don't, I don't know. Might have been. And then you got the Chupacabra.
That's Mexico.
Is
So
it?
Moss Folk, is that like tree people?
I'm the Lorax.
I am the Lorax.
Wait, what is it called? Moss Folk?
Why would I want to do anything with Baphomet and Satan? I mean, it seems like they bring a bad time. Moss Folk. Folklore. Let me type in folklore. It's it's tree people, but that one looks like a Pokemon. I
They
think
would
that
ask for
I think
breast milk to feed their young or steal children. What the fuck?
that's
So either give me kitty milk or I take your children is what I'm getting at.
those are my options.
Yeah, it's either give them breast milk or they take kids.
So it's basically any gym bro.
Yes, but they are more or less dwarfs.
So they're short. They're in kicking
Yes,
range.
and they have an intimate connection to trees and the forest. In German, the word Waldschrat used to be used for moss people. Interesting. They were
It's the
gothic.
Lorax.
Oh my lord!
It's essentially what it is.
Yes, it's the Lorax. They're welcome.
Shrek. Have you heard of the YouTube channel Marble Hornets? What's that?
Mark, what is it?
Marble Hornets. Let me research. It looks like another version of like oh, it's a season. It's a series of something. Ah, I shall watch this. What's it about? Give me the synopsis, Prophet. Synapsis? Synopsis? S- synopsis. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I don't know if that's incorrect or not. Slender Man stuff. So is anyone here a fan of Slender Man? Like, are we got any like Slendies
Dude,
in the
the
crowd?
stories, like the story of the girl who stabbed her friend because of him, and like
Dude,
she's
yeah.
like got
They lured her into the
like
woods and like dabbed her up like 30
yeah.
some odd times.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Let me look it up. Slender Man stabbing.
I feel like you might
Yeah,
get
two
multiple
12 year
images.
olds stabbed this girl
But she survived.
19 times. Yes, 19 stab wounds.
Fucking beast. What the
Yeah,
hell
they
is
all
Slender
got.
Man?
He's from Wisconsin.
So, well, Slender Man started off as a like an internet story. It turned into games and all kinds of other stuff. But like
It's
it started as an internet story of this guy
like a
named,
creepypasta.
yeah, it was a creepypasta. And like they bring up all these old photos from like the 20s, 30s, 1800s that have a picture of this tall white mannequin with no, not mannequin, person with like no face. He's in a suit and he's got like tentacle shits. Uh,
Apparently, he has a daughter, Skinny
but
Sally.
there's also there's like Slender Man
He was six.
erotica fan fiction out there, by the way, if you ever want to
Okay.
laugh. Um,
Oh.
don't ask. But like there's a word, there's a type of entity that grasps onto an idea. Like if enough people put enough belief into this idea, it uh it becomes real. I can't remember the name of what it's called. Let's see. ENTITY that becomes real when people believe in it. Oh, that was a knock outside my house. Tulpa.
Oh, there's your window seat.
It, Slender Man is a tulpa. Basically, it's a
There's a
concept
what?
of mysticism and the paranormal of a being or object, usually a monster, which is created through spiritual or mental powers. The word is the idea of the Tibetan Buddhist origin, originally referred to a creature that is emanated by the siddhi power of mystics meditation. So basically, enough people believe in something, it becomes real.
Did you know it only takes 3 people to start a
Cult,
cult?
cult. It only takes 3 people.
Yes, legally.
Yeah, we got enough people in the chat right now to start a cult. So yeah, the cult of bat. What? I mean, that's the name of this podcast. The hyena bloodbath cult, because that sounds badass. I don't care who you are. That sounds cool. And I only came up with
Well,
that idea because I was looking at pictures of hyenas on Google. Slenderman is a tall, lanky entity with no face, wears a black business suit, and stalks people from the woods. Slenderman's he's always ready for a job interview. I'll tell you that much. David, you still there?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I heard you say my name, but it got cut off, so I thought a skinwalker got you. Oh,
No.
I'm so sorry for how loud that was again. Oh, Goose, you fucking beast. Thank you. Follower goal has been hit.
What was the goal?
110.
Oh,
Y'all
shit.
awesome badass motherfuckers. I don't care what anyone says about you. If anyone's talking shit, I will go to jail for you. Depending on how much gas costs for me to get there. Or in Shrek's case, I would have to take a boat or a plane. But for Shrek, because you've been here the whole time, I would swim to Germany for you to beat somebody's ass. Unless it
That's,
was Slender Man. but I'd still try. Would you fight Slender Man, David?
You know what? You give me a perk 30 on. We'll see where that takes
I ain't gonna feel nothing except for those Slender Man tentacles in my ass.
you. No, sir.
There's not
Wait,
enough in the world. Like, I will fight a shark. I will fight Bigfoot. I will fight
dude, I would hands on fight a
Wendigo.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, but like Slender Man, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna grapple with him, hold his limbs down, but he's still got the tentacles.
Dude, it's like fighting an octopus. Like you can fight one arm at a time, but you're just gonna get gang raped.
Is that what you do? Is like you take out one tentacle at a time? Like you have to have a sword or something?
Yes. But the minimum size of a cult is two or as large as hundreds of thousands, if not millions.
The minimum size is two.
Yes. Start.
You would need
But
reality warping weapons to fight Slender Man. You would. But what's reality warping? I don't have anything like that. I got a gun. I don't think it warps reality.
done, man
like,
says.
like I'm a pretty good shot from a far distance, but like I don't know if it would work on Slendy.
My luck, the man would beat me with my own gun.
You pull it out, just grabs it with a tentacle and pistol whips you.
I'd be so upset.
I did not see this coming. I did, but not like this.
Oh
Like
god,
Slender Man wouldn't even kill you in a violent way like that. He just shoots you with your own shit.
damn, my hollow point's gonna hurt.
But then he pulls the bullet out with his tentacle arms.
Oh,
I have a bow I
just,
can use. Shrek's got a bow, but is it a reality bending bow?
what?
That would be dope. Like, so they have this book series that I'm reading, and it's by Jeremy Robinson, but it's like 13 different books that are books of their own that come together in the 14th book. And they have one called the, what is it called? It's a certain type of gun, but like it's got time bullets, so they hit their target before you pull the trigger.
Huh?
That is a dope ass weapon I can get behind. No, it's an old ass bow. What is it old enough to bend reality? Because I mean, like that'd still be cool. Is it a time bow? Like you draw back and all of a sudden the arrow's already hit him? Because the bows I've had are not. And I'm terrible with a bow, so I'm pretty sure I would have got killed like 14 different ways before I even got the freaking damn arrow in. Like, hold on, give me a second. I'm not, I'm not good with this weapon. Pretty sure 99% of common folk do not have crazy special weapons, unless you're Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is a goat.
Is Elon Musk a cryptid?
My man has a musket in his name.
Well, he's got Musk in his name,
Man,
not musket. Like that's just a weird odor. It's old enough to be my grandfather's dad. Damn, that's a pretty old bow. It might have special powers to it at that point, dude. But like, I think Elon Musk he could be a cryptid.
dude,
Something like
Elon Musk. I feel like he's like the son of Satan or something, like the Antichrist. Because like everybody loves him.
you think Elon Musk might be the Antichrist? He could.
I mean, it's like you actually like look at it, like what the Bible explains, not get religious on anybody. Boy,
His villain arc is there.
talk to it. Yes, it's definitely there. And like, dude,
Oh god, the Skinwalker's getting you, David. I'm losing you. It sounds like you're talking through Slender Man's tentacle.
No, my boy.
Yeah, I straight up think Elon Musk is not human. The man's not human.
It's possibilities not. Did you
Like,
see what he named his kid?
he named his kid a damn nomenclature number for a jet.
Yes.
So therefore, he's a robot.
Dude, he
Is his birth
what is it
certificate in
now? He
hexadecimal?
I don't know.
He's an ugly guy. He is. I mean, somehow over time he's gotten younger looking, but like the man's a genius. And I feel like he has every possibility in being the world's first supervillain. Like one bad tweet towards him is just gonna send him over the edge. Like I've done my best helping these people. It's time to end them.
Dude, it's not even called Twitter anymore. It's called X.
It's called X,
X.
like the rapper.
No, this is like the letter X.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck does that
This is
mean?
called X. I don't know. Just look it up.
What is it gonna do? Scam you? Probably, but I also feel like because I remember him on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about like AI is the biggest threat to humanity, and then all of a sudden he's got Neuralink and he's like, let's put a fucking computer chip in our brain. Wait a minute.
You see, like the mark of the beast, my guy.
I know he might be the Antichrist. Very
Yep.
well
And
could
if you
be.
look at recent like outfits,
Are you
he's like
are you
wearing like all devil
are you in the
stuff.
bathroom right now?
I am not.
It sounds like you're in the bathroom. Like
No,
you have the acoustics of you might be trying to take a quiet poop.
no. I'm
See,
in my kitchen.
I'm about to say I'm smart. That's why I sit on the toilet while I stream. I'm joking, but that's actually a genius idea. The what? Uh, what are you asking the what to? Which part? The mark of the beast being a Neuralink chip. I mean, they're also talking about putting computer chips in the hands too.
In the right hand, to be
But
exact.
like, what if Elon like? See, it sounds like you're in the bathroom. Whatever noise that was. Uh, like I can completely see Elon like tripping out on TV and then all of a sudden turn into a damn goat man.
Goat man.
Elon Musk is the goat man. That's going to be the quote for the year.
Watch this start popping up all over Twitter now.
Like I'm waiting for a knock at my door and I open it up. It's Elon. He's like, "Can you stop?" Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm stopping
You know
right
what? 10
now.
mil. 10 mil. But no, dude, because like if I don't know, have you ever like are you religious at all?
You know, for the longest time, Dawson thought I was atheist.
I could see it.
What? Why does everyone think I'm atheist? So I'm agnostic. I believe in a higher power, but I also believe that any single one of us could be wrong or correct,
Yeah.
or everyone could be correct. I don't know. I'm too stupid. But like, I know the Bible pretty well. Do
But
you going with the Revelation?
it talks about the the peace, the 7 year peace treaty between I think it was Israel and
Mm-hmm.
comment.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, it was the 7 year treaty and from the Jews and the who was it?
I mean, it's like the story of
But
the Jews and
right
the
now,
Gentiles that date all the way back.
yeah, the Israels like in
Israelites. Yeah.
Israel. Yeah, right now that's going on, and then
Well, they're also
the
talking
chips in the
about
hands. It's
They're talking about finishing that third temple.
That's
That's
third what?
the third temple, the third Jewish temple, which is biblical. I don't believe in anything though, and I mean, at this point in life, I mean, no one can fucking blame you. Like, humanity strayed so far from certain ideals and created so many different idealisms that people don't even know anymore. So, like, if you don't believe in anything, I mean, I can't blame you. It's everyone's right to believe what they want. That's why I'm going to create my own fucking entity. The great
What is
hyena god.
what is a cult? It's
Huh?
okay.
It's a cult, man. A club, basically. Except we don't.
Militia? What?
Yeah, we don't drink Kool-Aid here. We drink cyanide
We
tainted
drink lick.
prime energy drinks.
Oh God.
Shrek said he'll gladly believe in that. So that. This whole cult idea is based off of my favorite animal, the hyena, because they're just savages, man. They're average animals out there. They get their ass whipped by lions, or they whip the lion's ass. They're about that life,
Paul, for your birthday, I'm gonna buy you a hyena.
dude. You know how happy I'd be. I'd
I
go
don't
to
know what you,
I'd go to jail,
dude.
but like I'd be happy.
Ain't nobody got to know,
What is that? It's a dog ish.
dude. Hey, it can't be as bad as the bear that got mistaken as a puppy in the animal shelter.
They eat your ass when you're alive. Hey man, some people are out there just be paying for that. Like, you can't fault them. They just doing it out of enjoyment. Why does your dog look so weird? He's got diabetes. It's just as long as you're like chill when you say it.
He's Italian.
He's Italian. Shrek, I'm gonna put that quote as my Discord title thing. They eat your ass when you're alive. Like, hey, how's the day going? It's eat my ass while I'm alive. That's that's my new saying. I love that. I mean, that's what they
Dude, you
do,
can use
but
that at work.
I think, and that's another reason why I identify with hyenas, because I do that with my food. If I'm eating a plate of something, I'm gonna eat my least favorite thing first. Like, David, do you eat everything all at one time, or do you eat one thing at a time?
It depends on what it is. If it's like actually good, like like at a really good restaurant, I'll take my time. But if it's like McDonald's or something, bro, I just scarf it.
So like my food, I don't know if it's an ADHD thing or like my
Let
OCD.
me ask you: Do you like your food touching or
No,
no? No.
no. Like if it's like rice and beans, like at a Mexican restaurant, yeah. But
But
like
I'm talking like mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and
first
broccoli
first
type
of
deal.
all, first of all, fuck you with mac and cheese. But all the other stuff, like no, I don't like it touching, cause I that might be my OCDs, cause like I'll have to eat one item of food at a time.
Interesting.
So you usually at that point you eat your least favorite thing first,
So you can enjoy the good stuff
and then
last.
you enjoy the good stuff. So maybe that's what the hyena's doing, is it's eating the nasty part first, just getting it out of the way because it doesn't want to waste anything. And then it gets to the good parts, like the ribs
It's
and
like, ooh.
the back straps and all that. See, me and hyenas we're same.
Same, Pine, same.
Yeah, they're see, this is ADHD at its best. We stray so far from the topic. But do you think that Bigfoot is a deformed human, a Neanderthal evolutionary trait, or is it like the missing link of a primate?
Dude, I feel like Bigfoot is just like a big ape that like escaped the zoo, and they just didn't want to report it and like tell their boss so they wouldn't get in trouble. So they're just like, fuck it, let them go.
It's a mythical beast.
It's just like an ape that escaped like so long ago. They're just like, what the fuck?
What do we do? I don't know, man.
No,
So
just like have like Jim just hiding a gorilla suit for the rest of his life. The boss never knows.
where the hell did Bigfoot come out of? We were talking about Bigfoot probably about 15 minutes ago, and I forgot we were talking about him because we strayed away from the topic.
No, we went from folklore to food.
Yes, food is important. But Bigfoot, like, do y'all have anything like a Bigfoot out in Germany? But like, so they have a radio show I used to listen to called Coast to Coast AM, and it was hosted by Art Bell and then George Norrie. And of all people who called in about a Bigfoot sighting, I'll try to let you guess who. It's a celebrity.
Dude, I feel like it's like a Mark Wahlberg or something. Like,
No, don't ever talk bad about Mark Wahlberg in front of me.
oh no, he's a
That
good
man
actor.
is American treasure. Plus, if I had that one same-sex celebrity hall pass, it'd be Mark Wahlberg. Uh,
Okay.
everyone's got one. But no, it was Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan
Okay.
called into that radio show talking about he sees
Brother.
he sees Bigfoot in his backyard all the time, like coming in and out of existence. I'm
I don't know. I
like,
feel
I think I was like maybe 14 or 15 whenever I was listening to this. I'm like, oh my God, Hulk Hogan's got Bigfoot in his backyard.
nah. We all know who has Bigfoot in their backyard. Bubbles.
From Trailer Park Boys.
Absolutely. Fucking see him squinch.
This goddamn Sam Squinch.
Beats him with a ball bat. Goddamn. Oh,
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna try to get some kind of sleep. David, I know you work tomorrow.
I do.
Uh, goddamn ADHD. Yeah, it's rough out here on these streets.
It
But
really do be.
I'll probably be playing some games tomorrow night. Uh, I'm at least gonna do this whole like podcast thing at least once or twice a week. If any of y'all in the chat ever want to pop in for for some fun on a podcast, I will pop this right here. Copy that. Go back here. If y'all want to pop into the Discord, join the Discord. Come hang out with the cult. That's the link right there. Hope to see y'all there. And I'm gonna raid some buddies of mine that are fucking hilarious. It's him and his wife. They like to play spooky games. But I was not expecting this many people in here tonight. It made my night. Thank you all very, very, very much for putting up with my constant sidetracks. And we're just a community of ADHD ridden individuals. David, appreciate you hopping in, man.
Hey, no problem,
Shooting
man.
the shit with me instead of me just lonely bantering across God knows what.
Hey, no man left behind.
No troll, no Bigfoot, no Goatman left behind.
That's right.
But thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I will be sending y'all to Horrific. Say hi. Say hello. They're awesome people. And y'all have a good night. Raid Shadow Legends. It didn't start the raid yet, so everyone's watching me be vocalizing everything I'm doing. Raid. There we go. All right, David. I'm hopping off, man.
How many viewers did we have?
We had like between 15 and 17.
See, my man, we can start this up good
Hell yeah.
right off the bat. We'll get Dawson.